Leo, welcome back, Leo. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the first week in October. So thank you for stopping by, Leo. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the positive comments. I read all the comments. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. So this is going to be a general reading, Leo. It's not going to resonate with all the Leos that's watching the video. So if you don't get a message, Leo, you know what to do. All right. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and then we're going to get started, Leo. We're going to see where that sexual energy is at for my Leos. All right, let's get started, Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, remember, I do try to put your energy towards the right of the spread, Leo. That person you came to this reading for, I try to put their energy on the left. But I always say energy is fluid. So if you feel like you're in any one of these cards, Leo, that's where you're at. And if you're not here, Leo, I don't know what to tell you. You're just not here. But I am going to start with your energy. In this first week in October, Leo, we doing too much. We is doing too much. You got the sexual wheel of fortune. It's the wheel of fortune. There's too many people on this wheel. It's like the main couple, that's you and your partner right here in the middle, Leo. But who is this side piece? This your side piece, Leo? This could be you either doing this to somebody or this is happening to you, Leo. Because she don't look too happy. She naked, but her arms is crossed, Leo. And that let me know that she not happy because you don't always have time for the side piece. You making time for the main piece. But the side piece, you get to see the side piece when you got time for the side piece. But there's also a fourth person in this card, Leo. Who is that person at the top? This person is fully dressed and they holding a stick. Somebody upset, Leo. Somebody could be mad at you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. So I hope you played your cards right because karma goes around. What goes around comes around. And if it come back around, it might come back around on that top. You're going to get bashed, Leo. I always say you cannot please everybody on a sexual Wheel of Fortune. Ain't no way you're going to be able to please everybody. You might get hurt. So be careful, Leo. And you probably arguing, you probably arguing with your partner about this because the card, and it's a half-ass argument. You probably arguing about this side piece because I got the Four of Swords here and this half argument. Nobody winning in this argument. You still doing that, still playing games, still got a side piece, Leo. Like I said, if it's not happening to you, you doing this to somebody else. Because look, you only gonna see half the situation. You see half her body. You don't see a full. You never really get to the end of this. Y'all never get to the end of this argument, okay? So this is a half argument, you know? You just call it a stalemate. Call it for what it is, all right, Leo? I'm going to start with this energy on the right. Surprise, Leo. Nobody else got this card this month. Nobody else got this card, Leo. You getting a big surprise, Leo. We getting that salad tossed in October, maybe the first week. Surprise! We knocking salad off the table with the Three of Pentacles. Look at that. All right, Leo. Yes, Leo. This was all out surprise. This person, they really threw you for a loop, didn't they, Leo? The sex was a surprise. That salad tossing was a surprise. Go ahead, Leo. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Leo. But I do got a Leo here that got to make a decision about a situation. It could be about all of that arguing that y'all doing about that side piece or the third party situations. But somebody making a bold decision in October, Leo. We making a bold decision with the Three of Wands. And it's going to be your decision, your bold decision. So you're going to have to take action and decide what you're going to do. And that's why you got the Three of Wands here. This is a bold decision in this first week in October. And it's going, which is interesting is, make the right decision because the card underneath that is I got the Seven of Swords and I see darkness here. I see darkness either with a sexual partner or somebody you thought about having sex with or somebody you was thinking about moving on with after all of this stuff went down the arguing. And you know, I do feel like this person that you was thinking about, Leo, this person ain't for you. There's darkness here. Your gut is telling you that maybe I shouldn't. Don't move in with this person, Leo. Don't get that apartment. Don't have sex with that person. You know, don't get to know them better. It's darkness here. This castle is haunted. This is not the happy castle, okay? This is a haunted castle. But you know, go with your gut, Leo. I can't tell you nothing. You gotta make your own choice. I will tell you that this is probably not the right place for you to be. This is not the path for you to go. You go down this path if you want to. You gonna come back. Woo! You just gonna be hurt all the way around. Like, why did I go that route? I knew better. Like, you're gonna tell yourself you knew better. All right. I do have a lot of arguing going on, Leo. A lot of Leos is arguing in this first week. We got the 5 of Wands. We got the 4 of Swords. We arguing a half-ass argument. We got the 5 of Wands that we still arguing about the same old thing, Leo, and we still having sex. Like, we still arguing about these third-party people, and we still having sex. The couple, y'all still having sex and still arguing about it. It ain't going nowhere. We back to the bedroom again. So it's like a stalemate. Like, you might as well just accept that third person. Like, they just part of the family, huh, Leo? Because it's like you're not going to get nowhere with this argument. And then y'all end up having sex anyway. It's like futile. It's a futile argument. Now, for those Leos that like to have sex, you know, fighting and making up is the best sex. That's all good. If that's what y'all enjoy doing, that's y'all. But for the ones that don't enjoy that type of sex, y'all might as well let that argument go, because y'all still having sex. So why y'all arguing about other people having sex when y'all having sex? What's up with that? Let it go. You know, you still having sex with them anyway, Leo. We got the 10 of Swords. So I got a Leo out here having secret sex. Maybe that's what you're arguing about, that secret sex. But there is a Leo here that's in a relationship with somebody, and they meeting up with you to have secret sex. Y'all meeting up at the hotels. Y'all meeting up outside in the car. Somebody is not in a relationship, Leo, but somebody is in a relationship. That person in a relationship, this is why y'all have to meet up like this, because they in a relationship. Y'all meet up for secret sex. It is what it is, all right? With the 10 of Swords here. This is what y'all, and the reason you can't see this person's face is because they're in a relationship. They don't want you to see their face. They don't want nobody to see it. You can see it, but nobody else can see it. That's the thing. Because it's a secret sex. All right? Surprise. You're getting a lot of surprises. Leo, you getting that surprise salad tossing. You getting the Knave of Swords coming through with a surprise with the big one. I told you, this one going to throw you for a loop. Surprise all the way around, Leo. I don't think you was expecting this, because this the surprise Knave. This that Knave that's like, surprise. You like, I didn't know you was hung like that. Like that type of surprise. Like, what you got? What you working with? You working with that? And he like, yup. And he surprised too, because I think he thought you knew that he was working with all that. And you like, no, I did not. And he like, oh, you didn't know? That type of energy. I mean, this could be for the females too, but it's that type. And maybe he didn't know she was working like that. And he like, I didn't know you was working like that. And she like, I thought you knew. I talk this talk and I got the walk. You know, that type of energy here. But all the way around, we be you getting thrown for a loop. Surprise, 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 Leo. This is a month of surprises in October. Trick or treat, Leo. You about to get that treat. You getting that treat, Leo. I'm going to start with the energy at the bottom. We got the 6 of Cups. So I do have a Leo that's taking a time out from a situation here. Your feelings is in this. Your emotions is in this. So take all the time you need, Leo. If you need to take time out to make the right decision for your life and your situation and where you going with this, you know, then do that. Because this reminds me of my Hermit. Now, this is not the Hermit card, but I consider this the Hermit, because my sexual Hermit is slightly different. All right, so if you got to take a time out, you do that with the 6 of Cups, because you really care about this person. You put a lot of love, energy, and effort into this relationship, and they messing up. They messing up, Leo, and you need to make sure that you make the right decision, okay? So you do what you got to do. And I do have the Sun, Leo. This is the Sun. Ain't nothing wrong with the Sun. The Sun is the Sun. It's all good. Now, this is 2 people on vacation having a good time. It's saying this is my same-sex card, so this could be a same-sex relationship. Now, it don't have to be, but this is a same-sex card for me. Okay, but these 2 people, y'all could be on vacation. And when I see the Sun card, it's just the 2 of y'all. Now, listen, these cards got so many people in it. It could be a third party, not this situation. If you know it's just the 2 of us, it's just the 2 of us going on vacation. It's just the 2 of us going on that cruise. Just the 2 of us having fun. This is not a third party situation. It's 2 people, okay? You don't see nobody extra in this card. So enjoy that. Enjoy that person. Enjoy that time. Enjoy that Sun, because it's all good, okay? But I do have a couple here that's been together for a while. We got some longevity here, Leo. This is my 10 of Cups. This is somebody, this could be like a marriage or a longevity type relationship. Y'all been together for a minute. And there's some love. There's a lot of love here. I ain't gonna say some. There's a lot of love here. But this that petty argument in October. It's a petty argument. The reason I say this is because that argument, like, you need to take out the trash more, you need to do the dishes, you need to clean. That type of argument that you hear over and over again, Leo, you don't really want to hear the same old. So you like, whatever. Like, you plug in your ears, falling off the bed. But you're not going nowhere. Now listen, for the people that don't want to hear this type of argument and y'all walking out the door, this is not your card. This is for the person that just know it's a nagging type energy here. It's a nag. You being a nag, babe. I don't want to hear that. And they just fall off the bed. They don't leave the house, okay? This is not the person that leave the house. Because if you leave in the house, you're trying to leave a relationship. This is the person that still stay in a deal because of the longevity, all right? And they're going to have to hear her out because she going to tell you what the problem is. She got her hands on her hips, and you're going to listen. You may not want to listen. You might plug your ears, but you hear it. You hear the nag, all right? Like I said, this is definitely a longevity, like almost like a marriage type energy here. I got the lovers. The lovers is here. So this is definitely a couple. This could be part of that same sex couple. But I do have the lovers. Now, there's somebody watching y'all. Okay, there's somebody that's watching the lovers. I never put this person in the card, but I do start to include this person in the background here. Because of wherever there's love, Leo, there's hate. But there is somebody here that's watching y'all. And I don't know if this person just want to keep their eye on y'all love life. I think there's some jealousy here. This person could be jealous of you and your partner. And they almost watching to see if y'all gonna mess up. Like, as soon as somebody step out in the relationship, they ready to run back and tell. That type of energy. So you might, Leo, you might have to stop being friends with this person. Or even if it's a family member, you might have to check this person. Like, listen, if they gonna cheat and make mistakes, let you find that out. You don't need nobody to be over your shoulder every time pointing everything out. You know, don't be pointing out all the bad stuff. You know, that's not healthy for nobody relationship. So this person right here is just being nosy. Nosy. And you might have to push this person back, okay, Leo? Because you enjoying your time with your lover. You don't need no third party coming in trying to stir up mess, all right? The card right next to that, Leo, we got a wish on the table. This your wish, Leo. You're wishing for this person. You want this person that's different. You might get your wish this month. If you wishing on a star, you might get it this month. This is my star card, okay? And your wish is for somebody definitely different. You don't want that same old girl, same old guy. You want somebody that's, wow. You want that person that just really feel you, the real you, Leo. And that's how I feel. You like, I want somebody that pee outside. You know, that's your wish, Leo. If you want somebody that don't mind pissing outside, then hey, you pee outside too. That's why it's your wish. This that person that you lay on your back at night and you think and you dream and you praying or throwing out to the universe. You putting it out there. You know, you putting out your manifestations and you want this person. And guess what? You just might get this person in October if you didn't already get them. Okay, Leo? The last card I got, Leo, is my Knight of Pentacles. Leo, this that person you be calling that got that money. You be like, I need $20. I need $30. Whatever you need. They show up. This Knight show up because he got the money. They got the money. She got the money. They don't mind spending it on you. And this Knight right here, this Knight, you know, Knights don't stick around for the long haul, but they do show up when you need them. This Knight will show up and help you save the day. And this the Knight right here that you don't always have to put out, Leo. Now, you only have to put out if you want to. Now, sometimes, you know, you do what you got to do in relationships, Leo. But this Knight, you don't got to put out. If you want to put out, yeah, the sex is good, then go ahead and have sex. But that's not what this Knight is about. This Knight just show up to help you out. So enjoy this Knight. Like I said, this Knight don't stick around forever. They just come through when you need them, All right, Leo? So I know this didn't resonate with all my Leos, but I hope it resonated with some of y'all. And I'm going to see you guys. See you next week, Leo.